Hello everyone, this is Ali Reza. If you recall, in previous video, we had few issues with our VSix solutions. First of all, was that namespace and assembly names inside our properties that we would see that base editor everywhere, even if we change the base name of the project. The reason, I'm not sure. I think is that if you look, replacement includes everything, exclude start.csproj. Well, we don't want to do that. We want to look into the csproj, change this guy to whatever we sent in. So let's remove this. Save. Then I will unload the project. And by the way, this is the editor one. I'm testing it there. Edit this. And if you recall, our post-build event was not doing this when we were in release mode. So I will copy that and I will paste it here. Okay? And that. Okay? We can duplicate this guy if we want to be super sure. And by the way, I'd like to remove these tabs. Okay, now we can copy this guy, the whole thing, and I will paste it here. Remove this PDB and the condition is debug NSCP. This way I'm sure that every build event will work properly. So on release, the only difference is that we are deleting that PDB files. Okay. Now let's reload the project, and in my any other solution, I will go here and I will find the editor one, uninstall it, close, close. And it's taking its time even for closing it. Anyway, I will say clean solution. And before I build, I will just double check that I'm in version 1 and I'm not check marking this guy. And then inside release, I will say rebuild or build because I cleaned its same. And I set this 14 errors in one file. That's junk. Don't pay any attention to that. And we built successful. Here is the folder. I'm lazy, so I'm just copying it, moving there, and running our installer. Install, close, run a new instance of Visual Studio. Come on. And wow, it's really slow these days. Come on. Okay, let's see. I can use this solution, why not? That's an empty solution. I will add a new project. And the one that I changed was the editor one. So as soon as this guy comes up, the editor, I will change this guy to, for example, quest. And I'm not having any .editors. Hitting enter. Now I want to check two things. First, on properties, I will have assembly name and default namespace corrected. Second, if I add any class, the namespace should have fixed itself. Okay? So that was all to it. Cancel. Now I go for the other extension, and that was our Unity assembly. Uninstall, yes. Close this guy, yes. And I will come back to my other solution, and I will say open the project that is Unity assembly. Okay. And first things first, that's okay. Then in here, no, in the preprocessor, we remove star.csproj, save, and we unload the project. We edit the base, we come down, we copy the whole thing, we paste it on this condition. Then I will copy the whole thing again from here and remove that stupid stuff. This is just for cosmetics. When you look at your post-build events, if you don't do these shift tabs, etc., it will work, but you will see empty spaces. So moving it up, we don't want to delete the PDB, we move this guy up, shift tab, and finally we want it to be debug. Save everything, reload the project, yes, build clean solution, under release, build, rebuild. And here's the path for that. Before doing that, I will get this guy cut, or I should say copy anyway. Copy. Going back here inside Unity VSix extensions, we don't need the icon now. So I will just hit paste and replace. Now I will get this path again. Going to the path. First I will install the Unity assembly. Close. Copy. Paste. Replace. And now I can ship these guys. If you have put your VSix projects into Visual Studio's online gallery and you don't have my luxury of uninstalling, installing with the same version, all you need to do is changing this version number so that people can install on top of their previous installations. Okay, so we rerun the Visual Studio. Opening that test stuff. It was called bleh. Yeah. This is the editor one. Don't forget that. We have that Unity editor reference. So I will add a new project. And Unity assembly, I will call it, I don't know, buzz.mmo. Now I purposefully added the dot there. Looking at the properties, assembly name is buzzmmo, default namespace is buzzmmo. Nice. Now if I add a new class here, we'll see that the namespace is being assigned properly, and this guy is Unity Engine alone. So that was the quick fix for both the build events and that namespace assembly name fix. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have fun, everyone. Bye-bye.